Good morning, hikers. Tom here. I want to do a quick video on replacing the tip on my trekking pole. Does your trekking pole look like that? Or sound like this? Well, if it does, it means your carbide tip has worn out and the tip itself has fallen inside your tube. So let's see what we can do to replace this. I've already ordered my replacement tips from Lakey. I got them on Amazon. I'm not sure who the exact seller was, but they're about 17 bucks for two. So I've got my package here. Let's see how we can get this old one off and get the new one on. Okay, the first thing we need to do is get the old basket off. I'm going to reuse that. As you can see, it's well worn. These poles are several years old. So this basket is made to spin so it doesn't come off inadvertently while you're hiking. But if you pull down on it a little bit and unscrew it, it comes off. So as you're pulling down, just unscrew it. There are some threads in there. So there's your basket. I'm going to reuse this one. It's worn, but it's still good. Next thing we have to do, you can see the new tips here. So the new tip goes all the way up to this collar here, not the red part. That's going to stay on. Everything from the red on down is going to come off. The only way to get that off is to cut it off. I've tried everything else. That's the only way. So I've got a Leatherman here with a saw on it. A hacksaw blade also works well. What you don't want to do is cut into your pole any more than you have to. You might nick it a little bit with this, but you don't want to cut into it. So here we go. Let's cut this off. Need to cut right down the length of it. I've been sawing for just a couple minutes, and like I said, you want to make sure you don't cut your pole. Well, I saw a little bit of aluminum there as I'm cutting, so that's enough in that area. Just don't cut your metal any more than you have to. Where we sawed through the whole thing first, cracked it loose with a screwdriver. Now it should come off. And there it is. And now don't forget to get your old tip out. So there it is. Let me clean up this mess and we'll put the new one on. So we have the old tip off. I've made sure there's nothing inside the tube like sand, which there was some, and the old tip is out, so we don't want that rattling around. Now all you need to do is push your new tip on. There's no glue, no nothing involved. Just push it on as far as it'll go, and as you use it, it'll get tighter on there, and it will not come off. All we need to do then is replace the basket, and to do that, you put the flat side towards the top of the pole, push it on, and as you're pushing, turn like you would tighten something to the right here, clockwise from the underneath, and when it spins freely, then it's on. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helps you get your tips replaced, and we will see you next time.